Destined for greatness. Why the chosen one's path is never easy. We've all felt it at some point in our lives. That inexplicable sense of weight, of burden, of being pulled down by a force beyond our control. It's as if the universe is conspiring against us, throwing every obstacle imaginable in our path. But what if I told you that these struggles aren't random? They're a sign of something much more profound. Your burdens, the ones that weigh on your shoulders like an anchor, are not just coincidental occurrences. They're a reflection of your true potential, a manifestation of the great work that lies ahead. Think of it this way. Every time life tests you, every time you face a challenge or overcome an obstacle, you're building resilience, hardening your spirit, and forging a stronger version of yourself. The truth is, the people around you may not see or understand the full weight of your responsibilities. They may think you're getting a harder time, that life is being particularly cruel to you. But what they don't see is the cosmic equation at play, the delicate balance of fate and free will that's guiding you toward your highest purpose. So, when the storms roll in and the darkness closes in, don't be afraid to lift your eyes to the horizon. Keep moving forward, even when the road ahead seems uncertain. For it's in those moments of extreme vulnerability, when the weight of the world seems too much to bear, that you'll discover your greatest strength, your most profound resilience, and your truest self. While the idea of being a chosen one often conjures visions of grandeur and epic battles, the truth is much more complex. This ancient theme, woven throughout cultures and traditions, speaks to a deeper purpose, the burden of responsibility and the weight of destiny. Behind every legend of a chosen one lies a narrative of immense struggle, often born from the very act of being chosen. It's a double-edged sword, where the promise of glory and greatness is tempered by the crushing weight of expectations. The chosen one must navigate treacherous landscapes, confront their own darkest fears, and summon the strength to carry the load of their people's hopes and dreams. But what drives this relentless testing? Why must the chosen one face such intense trials? The answer lies not in some divine whim, but in the very fabric of their purpose. The chosen one is not simply a hero. They are a vessel for something greater. They are the linchpin that holds entire worlds together, and their significance cannot be overstated. The trials of the chosen one are, in truth, a form of initiation by fire. They are forged in the crucible of adversity, hardened by the fires of suffering, and tempered into instruments of great power. Through their struggles, the chosen one discovers hidden reserves of strength, cunning, and compassion. Yet, this process of refinement is not without its costs. The chosen one must confront the darkness within themselves and the world around them. They must grapple with the complexities of power, the weight of responsibility, and the crushing loneliness that often accompanies greatness. The chosen one's story is not one of unmitigated triumph, but rather a tale of growth, transformation, and the struggle to maintain a sense of purpose in the face of overwhelming adversity. It is a reminder that true greatness is not born of capricious fate, but rather of a choice to stand, to persevere, and to face the challenges that lie ahead. Let's be clear about what being chosen really means. It's not about being better than others. It's about being selected for a specific purpose. Think of it like being handpicked by the universe, by God, for a unique mission. You're like that one particular tool in a vast toolbox that's perfectly designed for a specific job. No other tool can do what you're meant to do. When you're chosen, you're given special gifts, heightened awareness, deep consciousness, and spiritual sensitivity. These aren't just random traits. They're your equipment for the journey ahead. With these gifts, you'll be able to navigate the complexities of human nature, understand the intricacies of the universe, and tap into the collective unconscious. But being the chosen one also comes with great responsibility. You'll be expected to use your gifts to make a positive impact on the world. You'll be the light in the darkness, the beacon of hope in a world filled with suffering. And that can be a heavy burden to bear. As you walk this path, you'll be constantly tested and challenged. You'll be pushed to your limits, forced to confront your deepest fears and doubts. You'll be forced to confront the darkness within yourself and without. But it's in these moments of struggle that you'll discover your true strength, your inner resilience, and your ability to overcome even the most insurmountable obstacles. So why do the chosen ones often suffer? It's because they're not just individuals, they're conduits for something greater. They're vessels for the divine, and when they're given the gift of suffering, they're being shown that they're strong enough to hold the weight of the world. They're being empowered to face the darkness head-on and emerge victorious. It's not that they're being punished or rewarded for being the chosen one. It's that they're being prepared for the task ahead. They're being readied for the impact they're meant to make. And the only way to do that is to be broken and reborn. It's a bitter pill to swallow, but it's a necessary one if they're going to fulfill their destiny. Feeling everything more intensely than others can be a double-edged sword. On one hand, you're blessed with the capacity to experience life in all its beauty and complexity. You're constantly aware of the intricate web of energy that connects everything, allowing you to tap into the emotions and vibrations of those around you. But on the other hand, this heightened sensitivity can make you feel like you're drowning in a sea of sensory input. Every conversation becomes a minefield of hidden agendas and unspoken emotions. Every glance or touch can send shivers down your spine. Every noise or movement becomes a potential trigger for some long-forgotten memory or past trauma. This heightened awareness can be exhausting, but it can also be incredibly isolating. You might find yourself standing on the sidelines, watching as others live their lives in the moment, unaware of the depths of reality that you've come to see. You might feel like you're constantly trying to find your place in a world that doesn't understand you. And yet, even in the midst of all this struggle, you're drawn to the deeper path. You're compelled to seek out the truth, no matter how painful it may be. You're driven to uncover the secrets that lie just beneath the surface of the everyday world. This is your true calling, to be a visionary, to see beyond the veil of appearances, and to bear witness to the mysteries of existence. But with this comes great responsibility, and a price must be paid. Many have come before you, bearing this same burden, and their stories are testament to the weight of vision. They've walked the long journey of sacrifice and suffering, and yet they've emerged changed, transformed by the trials they've faced. You are not alone in this journey, though it may sometimes feel that way. The chosen one suffers, but they also rise above. Theirs is a story of heartbreak and redemption, of trials and triumphs, and it is a path that you are also called to follow. Will you accept this challenge? Will you choose to see the world with fresh eyes, to bear the weight of vision, and to suffer with the chosen one? You're the rock, the glue that holds your family together, carrying the burden and keeping everyone safe. It can be overwhelming at times, but you wouldn't have it any other way. You're the emotional anchor during family crises, the guiding light that helps them navigate through difficult times. As the chosen one, you're more than just a caregiver. You're a spiritual leader, inspiring those around you to seek their own path. Your mere presence sparks a sense of hope and renewal. People turn to you for guidance, and you readily provide it, offering words of encouragement and wisdom. Your compassion and empathy allow those around you to open up and share their deepest fears and desires. You bear burdens that others can't see or understand. You're often the one who keeps the peace, mediating disputes and resolving conflicts before they escalate. You wear many hats, taking on multiple roles, all in the name of keeping your family intact. Your unyielding dedication to them is admirable, and it's what sets you apart from others. As the chosen one, you're not just the foundation of your family's structure, you're the glue that holds them together. Your unwavering commitment and selflessness make you the pillar that their lives depend on. Your responsibilities may seem immense, but you take them in stride, never faltering in your duty to provide love, support, and guidance to those around you. The concept of opposition is one that resonates deeply within us, yet often leaves us questioning our place in the world. The forces of resistance we encounter can be as varied as they are multifaceted, yet they all seem to stem from one fundamental source: fear. When we decide to embark on a path of great purpose, we open ourselves up to the scrutiny of those who fear our potential. The _enemy_, whether manifesting as external adversaries, internal doubts, or societal limitations, views our progress as a direct threat to the status quo. By challenging the norm, we become a disruption to the established order, and in doing so, attract the attention of those who seek to maintain control. This phenomenon is not limited to grand, epic quests, but rather is present in every aspect of our lives. Each time we strive for something greater, we are met with a corresponding level of resistance. The more courageous our endeavors, the more ferocious the opposition seems to be. This is not coincidental, but rather a manifestation of the very fabric of our reality. Your struggles, no matter how insurmountable they may seem, are, in fact, proof of your power. The more you push against the boundaries of what is thought possible, the more you will face resistance. Yet, it is precisely this resistance that serves as a catalyst for growth, forcing you to dig deeper within yourself, to tap into reservoirs of strength you never knew existed. In this light, it becomes clear that opposition is not something to be feared or avoided, but rather, it is an integral component of our journey. By embracing this concept, we can begin to understand that our purpose is not something that we find, but rather, it is something we uncover as we navigate the twists and turns of our path. When you're chosen, you're given unique gifts, insights, and abilities. But these gifts come with expectations. You're not given these tools to keep them to yourself. You're given them to create change. Everyone thinks being a hero is all about the glamour and the glory. But the truth is, it's a heavy burden to carry. The weight of the gift is crushing, and it's a responsibility that's hard to bear. When you have this kind of power, you're constantly on the lookout for threats. You're always waiting for the other shoe to drop, for the inevitable disaster to strike. And when it does, you're the first one people turn to for help. Being the chosen one is a double-edged sword. On one hand, you have the power to create change. You have the ability to make a difference in the world, to leave a lasting impact. But on the other hand, you're constantly walking a tightrope. One wrong move, and the consequences are catastrophic. It's a never-ending cycle of stress and anxiety. You're always on edge, waiting for the next thing to go wrong. And when it does, you're the one who has to pick up the pieces. The question is it worth it? Is the gift of being the chosen one worth the pain and the suffering? Or are you just caught up in a never-ending cycle of duty and responsibility? Here's the beautiful paradox. Your challenges aren't obstacles, they're opportunities. Every trial you face is actually a journey of self-discovery and growth. When facing a new challenge, it's natural to feel hesitant and uncertain. But this is where the real growth begins. Every difficulty you overcome is a testament to your inner strength and resilience. With each trial, you're developing a deeper understanding of yourself and your abilities. Think of it like a mountain climber. The journey to the summit is treacherous, but it's the struggles and setbacks that prepare you for the triumph of standing at the top. The challenges you face are an opportunity to develop your character and cultivate the qualities that will serve you well on your journey. Every obstacle is a chance to discover new strengths and weaknesses, and to grow into a more confident and capable individual. As the ancient Greeks said, character is destiny. Your character is the sum of your experiences and the choices you make in the face of adversity. By facing your fears and doubts, you're building a stronger foundation for yourself and developing the inner strength that will carry you through the challenges of life. The ultimate purpose of your life's journey is a mystery that only you can unlock. But one thing is certain, it requires courage, determination, and a willingness to face the unknown. Every adversity you overcome is a step closer to understanding your true calling and living a life of purpose. Just as a pilot must navigate through treacherous skies to reach their destination, you too must navigate through the challenges of life to reach your ultimate purpose. By embracing every difficulty as an opportunity for growth and development, you'll be well prepared for the journey ahead. Your breakthrough isn't just about you. It's a powerful reminder that when you overcome, you create a pathway for others. Your victory becomes a beacon of hope that illuminates the darkness, a guiding light that inspires those around you. When you achieve greatness, your family takes notice. They see your determination, your perseverance, and your unwavering commitment to your goals. They're inspired by your achievement, and they begin to see the possibilities for themselves. Your victory becomes a beacon of hope that brightens their future and motivates them to pursue their own dreams. Your breakthrough doesn't just impact your family, it has a broader impact on your community. It shows them that anything is possible with hard work and dedication. Your victory becomes a testament to the power of possibility, a reminder that the seemingly insurmountable can be overcome. It inspires others to chase their dreams, to take risks, and to go beyond the limits of what they thought was possible. But your victory goes far beyond the present moment. It leaves a lasting impact on future generations. Your achievement becomes a legacy that they can draw upon, a source of inspiration and motivation. They see your determination, your perseverance, and your unwavering commitment to your goals, and they're inspired to pursue their own dreams with passion and purpose. Your victory becomes a powerful reminder that the choices we make today shape the world of tomorrow. The darkness of your current struggles may seem overwhelming, but it's not a reflection of your worth. In fact, it's quite the opposite. Deep within, there's an immense power waiting to be unleashed. Your trials aren't breaking you, they're revealing who you truly are. Every challenge you face is like a chisel, sculpting you into your authentic self. Each strike of adversity refines your character, revealing the strength and resilience that lie within. The fire that forges your spirit is the same flame that illuminates your path. As you navigate the labyrinth of life, you're not alone in your struggles. The chosen one has walked this path before, and their story serves as a beacon of hope. It's a reminder that even in the most treacherous of times, there's a way forward. The key lies not in avoiding the darkness, but in embracing it and using it as fuel to propel yourself towards the light. You are not your struggles. You are the one who is standing tall amidst the chaos. Your trials are a testament to your strength, and every triumph is a victory in the making. So, don't be afraid to face the darkness. Let it shape you and reveal the magnificent being that you're meant to be. For in the depths of your struggles lies the power to become the chosen one of your own destiny. You may feel like you're being tested, pushed to your limits, and forced to face challenges that seem insurmountable. But remember, these intense struggles are not a sign of your weakness or unworthiness. They're often the strongest evidence that you're chosen for something greater. Your struggles aren't punishments, they're preparation. You're not just randomly suffering. You're being shaped, refined, and prepared for a purpose bigger than yourself. Every trial, every tribulation, and every test of faith is designed to prepare you for the incredible things that lie ahead. Think about it. Gold is refined through fire and crucible. It's not an easy process, but it's the only way to remove the impurities and reveal the true beauty and value within. You are like that gold, being refined through the fires of life, emerging stronger, more radiant, and more valuable than ever before. You're not just a passive recipient of life's challenges. You're an active participant in your own growth and development. You're being called to a higher purpose, a greater destiny that only you can fulfill. And when you answer that call, you'll discover a sense of purpose and fulfillment that's unmatched by anything else in life. Your breakthrough isn't just possible, it's inevitable. You will emerge victorious, triumphant, and stronger than you ever thought possible. Don't give up, don't lose faith, and don't lose sight of your goal. Your calling is clear, your purpose is defined, and your breakthrough is waiting. So the next time life seems particularly challenging, smile. It might just be confirmation that you're exactly who you're meant to be, the chosen one. And when you look back on the trials you've faced, you'll realize that every step of the way was leading you to this moment, to this purpose, and to this incredible journey of growth, discovery, and fulfillment.